envelopes full of 10,000 yen bills to get inside the ring and make a motherfucker's blood spill. If it's a death match, then I'm going for the kill. I don't do it for the money, bitch, I do it for the thrill. Started from the bottom, went straight to the top. It sounds cliche, but I swear that it's not. And I said that a lot, but I shed blood a lot.
What's up, motherfuckers? You listen to the fucking Deathmatch Wrestling Chatter Podcast. Episode fucking 12.
Money from my hustling, money from my publishing. Put it back out on the street, get money from some other shit. There's no stopping cause I don't quit.
With fucking special guests, fucking hybrid, fucking deathmatch wrestler. Let's go fucking one man crew. We're gonna talk this shit, fucking talk wrestling. Let's go!
First class flights on a path less travel that I could feel was destined. Indie wrestlers will suck a dick just to be me for a millisecond. You will never know the inner strength that you possess until the day your skills are tested.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show, to the Deathmatch Wrestling Chatter Podcast, and we have special guests from Ohio, one man crew, and we're gonna talk some deathmatch wrestling and much more. And say what's up.
What's up, guys?
For sure, dude. How's your day going so far?
Going pretty good, man.
For sure. Usually, when I get wrestlers on the show, I just ask them the first question. What was your introduction to wrestling?
Well, let's see. I think it was WrestleMania. I think it was 5.
Mm-hmm.
5 or 6. I can't remember which one it was, but I wasn't interested in it. Like I was at my babysitter's house and they were watching it, and I was like, I don't give a shit about that. I want to play Nintendo, you know. But that was my first introduction to it.
Right.
And prior to that, I seen a guy with a trapper keeper at school who had like Macho Man on it, and I was like, who the hell is that? And then he told me, right? So then a few years later, I had a friend in class who was talking about wrestling, and this was around the time when Bob Backlund was WWF champion, and he had beaten Bret Hart for the title because Bret Hart's mom threw in the towel. And then I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. So I started watching Monday Night Raw, and then I got hooked on it, and I started watching everything I can get my hands on. Then I saw a WCW tape at a video store, and I bought it. And then I bought a video, like SummerSlam '89. It was like Brutus Beefcake and Hulk Hogan versus Zeus and Macho Man in the main event. And like I was just hooked from there.
Oh wow! So you're an '80s kid, pretty much.
Yeah, I was born in '83.
Oh, that's the glory time right there, brother.
Yep.
Right, and you're a little kid just soaking it up.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you're a little kid, right away you're like, "Oh, this is real, huh?" Rah, rah, rah.
No, my dad was like,
"Oh, your dad.
What are you doing?" Yeah, he was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing watching that fake shit?"
Oh wow, he really a party pooper, huh?
Yeah, and I was like, I think it's cool.
I think it's cool.
And you know, I knew it was a work. I mean, I knew it was
right.
You know, but I thought it was cool. I was like, man, this will be a good job to have someday. Like if I'm gonna have to get a job when I grow up, I want to do this. That's what I was thinking.
Full circle, yeah. So when you were a little kid, did you ever tell yourself like, I want to do that? You know, like by watching it, you already knew you were gonna do it.
Oh, I already knew. Automatic. Automatic. I was like, I'm gonna do this someday.
Oh wow, your intuition was already Yep.
I was like, this is what I'm gonna do when I grow up.
So after WCW, your roots, right? That's your roots. And then when you were in high school, did you do wrestling, like collegiate?
Yeah, I did when I was in junior high school, and I got kicked out for doing pro wrestling shit on kids. They're like, we got to get this kid out of here. He's gonna hurt somebody.
Oh, you were really fucking kicking those fools' asses, huh?
Yeah, I was doing some pretty dangerous shit, and I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh,
I mean, I know. Right. Yeah, because, you know, I'm like thinking, oh, I'm going to pile drive this motherfucker.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Like.
On the hard mats, too.
Yeah, and like I didn't realize how dangerous a pile driver really was.
Yeah,
you know?
helmet or not.
And, yeah, I was doing like perfect plexes on kids. Like I was doing all kind of shit.
Do you agree that like if you want to be a wrestler, like say you're like a kid right now, like watching WWF right now, right? The WWE shit, and you want to get into wrestling, I think you should join the college or high school and get in the collegiate, huh?
Well, that's one way of doing it. But the thing is, pro wrestling is, yeah, you need to learn that like basic fundamental of wrestling. But I mean, they teach you that when you train to be a pro wrestler. Like they teach you the real shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I mean, really, pro wrestling is more so about the entertainment aspect of it these days. You know what I mean? Like you have to, obviously you have to be athletic, you have to be tough because it's, you know, it does hurt.
Yes it does.
And but you have to be a good talker, you have to be a good actor, you have to have
charisma.
Yeah, you do. You have to have all that. And then the number one thing is having a good body, which I never really had a good body, but I made up for it. Well, it depends on who you ask. So when I went to Japan, you know, since I was big, they loved it.
Oh, they love Japan. That shit. They look like a giant to you. Giants.
Yeah, they love big dudes. Like you can be
Hogan.
fat.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, they say fat is money in Japan. Seriously, dude. Like I went over there and I'm like banging actresses and shit.
Fuck yeah.
Like I'm telling you, dude. Like they.
Different.
It's just different. It's just different. Yeah, it is.
I love Japan.
And then,
yeah. But yeah,
I do too, bro.
Yeah, but I think if you want to get into wrestling, because all these wrestling schools, you know, everywhere, California, Ohio, probably, like they kind of scam the kids, and I go, you should just do high school. It's an easier way, you know, to get in.
Well, I mean, doing that ain't gonna teach you how to work. It ain't gonna teach you how to be a pro wrestler. It's just gonna teach you how to wrestle. You know, like if it's going to teach you how to be able to shoot on somebody and take care of yourself, which is important. You need to know that. But basically, pro wrestling,
you need to know
professional wrestling.
Yeah, ins and outs.
You know, it's totally different than that.
Yeah, you know, you're totally right because like it's like wrestling is kind of like a circus in a way.
I mean, it's an attraction, man. You know, it's entertainment. It's supposed to be.
Because you could literally set up a ring anywhere around the world and just do a match. Literally, you could do that as long as you get friends. And film it, and then that'll go viral, and then you keep working.
You know why wrestling became a work? It didn't used to be a work. It used to be a shoot a long time ago.
Probably in the start of it, huh? Now it's changed everything.
Well, it's been a work for a long time, but the reason that it's a work is because the real shit was boring.
Oh shit!
Like motherfuckers would be wrestling for like hours, and nobody'd win.
No time,
you know, like yeah. So
that's
that and like you know when it started getting bigger, like when they were traveling, like with the carnivals and stuff, they had to do it every day. So it's like, well, yeah, let's not fucking go out there and try to kill each other. Let's just, you know.
Bro, another thing about being like what do you consider yourself, like a full-time, part-time wrestler or what?
Well, right now, man, like I don't really give a shit about wrestling anymore. I'm more focused on my acting career and my music career.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wrestling
I still do it.
Right.
Yeah, if somebody calls me and pays me, I'll do it, man. But I ain't working for free, and that's why you don't see me on very often because the business is totally fucked. I mean, yeah, I do, man.
That's good because a lot of these motherfuckers don't, and they're stupid.
It's just, it's totally fucked now, man.
You know,
because like when I went to Japan, man, like that. Back when I went, dude, that was a big deal.
Oh, yeah, you went early, too.
And, yeah, and, like, I was there for years, and I got over. I was the first foreigner to work for, like, over 20 promotions in Japan. Like, I think I worked for, like, 24 or 25 different promotions in Japan.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And yeah, man, and like
Respect.
so, and I got over everywhere I went.
Great.
So like right there, that proves that I'm money, you know.
Yes, sir.
And then I come over here and motherfuckers act like I ain't shit, and it's just you know it's stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I went down to Mexico and got over.
Yep.
I went to SVN and got over.
Yes, we'll talk about that in a bit too.
Yeah.
You think I think different countries respect, because Mexico, Lucha Libre has respect, and Japan has respect for the culture of wrestling. You know.
Mhm.
That too. You know, they look at you. You're someone. Over here, they're kind of like, "Fuck you. You're nobody, asshole." Like, dude,
Yeah.
what the fuck.
It's a bunch of gatekeeping bullshit. It's stupid as fuck.
I know, because like I was like we were talking about WCW and that, like me too. I was watching that when I was little, and I never thought I was gonna be working in the business now after doing like 29 shows, and I go, yeah, after Beyond the Mat, like this business is kind of toxic sometimes.
It's totally toxic, man. Like, you know, you can't trust anybody in this fucking business, dude. Like, you know, promoters will, like, they maybe, like, try to book you. They'll book you, and then you'll think you're getting an opportunity, and then they bring you in, and it's just to try to make you look bad. You know what I mean? You know, but then because you're good, you end up getting over anyway, you know? And then they're like, you know what I mean? So there's that kind of thing, you know, like hate bookings where they bring you in and try to fucking bury you.
But hey, how about this, bro? When you get a lot of heat online, like even with XPW, you try to do all that shit, and I was like, who's this guy, you know? And then I saw you versus Masada, and you impressed me, and I was like, all right, this guy's cool.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. A lot of people hated on that match because there wasn't enough blood in it, I guess.
So what? It was hardcore. It was enough for you. Dick, it's Masada.
Yeah, it was a hardcore match.
Exactly.
You know.
Jeez.
Yeah, and you know, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with that match. The psychology was good.
It's solid.
We told the story. You know,
You came out first.
You know, the fans thought, oh, he's going to go in there and get killed. He's not going to last 5 minutes. And then I last like 20 fucking minutes.
When you came out first, I was like, oh, shit, one man crew. I was like, he's here.
yeah, people didn't believe I was going to show up.
Yeah, I was in the front. I was like recording it. I was like, oh, shit, this fool's actually showed up.
Yeah, people didn't believe I was going to show up. Like,
right. Yeah. But yeah, that match was pretty cool, and you can watch that shit for free on YouTube right now, huh? It's pretty good. So.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah, I'll put the link on that after the show. People will watch it. So.
Once people saw that, they're like, okay, well, like, I guess this motherfucker. Yeah, but where really I got over was the match with Tim Strange.
Dude, I haven't seen that yet, but I'm gonna look after this shit. So. Because
by that time, they're like, okay, I get it now. This guy's a fucking heel.
That was like, recent in New Jersey, no?
It was like a month. It was in September. I haven't worked a match since the Tim Strange match, which is bizarre to me because like that match like got me over, and it's like, okay, it should have been a good indication that this guy's money. Let's do something with him. Let's figure him in some way, you know. But
anymore, I think, I don't know, the deathmatch crew people they want more fucking. I don't know. They're stingy.
No, dude, I bled in that match, man.
Yeah,
like it was good. It was good, man. It was good. The fans loved it, actually.
And how'd you feel working with Tim Strange? Good guy, huh?
Love the guy. He's great.
He's a great guy. I worked with him twice in Vegas recent.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's fucking huge.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is huge. Yeah, I ate a punch right to the fucking temporal from him. Yeah, because I was supposed to duck it, but I wanted to just eat the punch so I could blade.
Mm-hmm.
And bleed right in the beginning of the match, because you know fans were talking shit because I didn't bleed in the Masada match. So I was like, all right, I'll give these motherfuckers blood right off the bat, you know.
So they want the blood.
So as soon as he hit me with that first punch, I fucking gigged, and I was already bleeding from my ear because the glass on his fist cut my ear, and I didn't know it until I was I thought when I was bleeding all over the place, it was from when I gigged, but it was from when he cut my ear.
was that show a tournament or just a regular show?
No, it was just a show, man.
Okay, cool. I'll check it out.
But I was at the deathmatch tournament to cut a promo. I wanted to, because I didn't know if or when Mike was ever going to bring me back, so I had offered to come there and cut a promo,
right?
Like a retirement speech promo. But it was a work, I was going to fool the fans and then heel out on them and talk a bunch of shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was supposed to set up some angle, but then that got all fucked up somehow. That wasn't my fault either. It was just miscommunication or something. But I mean, the promo though, it just showed my ability to work people.
Yes. Yeah, and in your time recently, in the deathmatch, you've only worked for 7 SVN.
No, I worked death matches in Freedoms and DTU in Mexico.
Right. That's right. Can you? So besides Masada and fucking Tim Strange, you fucking fought Jun Kasai a lot of times, huh?
Well, I tagged with him. I never actually wrestled him in a singles match.
Oh wow!
Or but we tagged together. Actually, I was in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
The Pain and Limit Deathmatch tournament. At the ceremony, they brought out all the rest. Everybody comes out, right?
Freedoms.
Freedoms. Me and Jun Kasai got the biggest reaction. So my reaction was as big as his at the time.
That's good.
Yeah. So, that's what I'm saying. If I can get over in Japan, I can get over anywhere.
Wow. So, how is it working with Jun Kasai? He knows English and stuff, or how you got to do it?
No, his English is very limited. It was at the time, anyway. I don't know if he knows more now, but it was fun working with him. Actually, it was his idea for me to tag with him to help me in my career. So yeah, Jun Kasai is a good guy. He wanted to help me.
Mm-hmm.
He liked my work. He thought I was money, and so he wanted to help elevate me by having me tag with him.
Mm-hmm.
And if it weren't for Takeda getting a neck injury, see, him and Takeda were tag team champions.
Oh yeah.
Or I'm sorry, not tag team champions. They were a tag team.
Right.
But they were the top tag team in Freedoms, right?
Oh yeah. Well,
Takeda hurt his neck, and he said, and Kasai was like, why don't I just tag with one man crew, and it'll help elevate him, because I was already over a little bit, but that launched me up to to being a big star in Japan is tagging with him.
Wow.
And yeah, dude, I was getting bookings everywhere after that,
Mm-hmm.
in Japan. I was every promoter in Japan, every independent promoter wanted to book me.
I just saw Jun Kasai in Vegas with he fought in 6-man and he did really good.
Yeah, he's working for New Japan now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can do everything. He's a hybrid wrestler before that. For deathmatch,
Well, he was just a regular pro wrestler before he ever did death matches.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about all these Japan deathmatch guys? They all started in mixed martial arts, and then they went crazier.
Yeah, some of them did. Some of them just did regular pro wrestling.
Right.
But they had some kind of martial arts background when they were younger. I know Jun Kasai did judo when he was young.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, a lot of Japanese wrestlers have some kind of legitimate background in some kind of martial arts. Even me.
Yes. You know it's funny that Jun Kasai will always be in your history, and I think that's great because Jun Kasai is I think everyone in deathmatch history, in the fans, Jun Kasai is our top 10. We love him, dude.
Oh, I know. Everybody loves Jun Kasai.
We love him.
Yeah, that's the thing that was funny to me. Like when the fans were like trying to act like I wasn't shit or nothing.
Dude, you
and
teamed up with him. That's like that's the coolest thing ever.
I'm like, these motherfuckers just don't know. And then, and I would try to tell them, and they're so lazy, they won't like do a simple Google search and
I know, right?
find out. You know what I mean? Even MASADA was talking about that in an interview. He was like, these guys just don't fucking know.
Dude, they don't. All right. So we talked training. What was your first match you did ever? Like, what year was that?
2000.
Wow. So you've been doing this for 26 years?
Yes.
Damn, brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. There's one mark in DM is like calling me newbie and shit. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know why the comment button exists. Just shut the fuck up. So like in your cage match, you think cage match got all your fights? Because that's a long time.
No. Cage match is not accurate at all. Everybody, like, every wrestling fan thinks cage match is like the fucking
Wikipedia.
Yeah, it's not, dude. Like, you know, I've tried to submit match results.
Wow.
And these are verifiable results that you can see on fucking YouTube.
Your receipts.
Yeah, and like they're like, oh, sorry, we can't post the results unless you have results of the full show. And I'm like, well, motherfucker, I don't have that because that was how many years ago? 15, 20 years ago?
Right, VHS.
And like, I don't remember none of that shit. Mm-hmm. And even, you know, I don't remember, like, I could have wrestled last night and I wouldn't know who fucking wrestled each other on that show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're moving on.
Yeah, you focus on what you're doing, and then you move on to the next thing.
Let me ask you a question about that right now. I'm a filmer, right? I film like matches and stuff. I think I filmed over like 150 matches. That's not that bad.
Cool.
Yeah. I like it. It's cool, but it don't pay the bills though. But you think that every time I do death matches or even just any wrestling, I always tell, like, sometimes I ask the wrestlers like, hey, you want to see your footage? And they'll tell me like, nah, I don't want to see it.
Yeah, probably because they know it sucks.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah, dude, I always want to see my footage because I want to see
your mistakes.
Like, yeah, my mistakes so I can learn and get better. That's how you get better.
You can encourage yourself and go, oh, that was good right there. That's a clip, huh?
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously you can utilize it in some way to promote yourself.
Dude, there's some fighters that won't even do that. I go, dude, it was a good match. They're like, nah, I sucked. I go, you know what? You have a bad attitude, motherfucker.
Well, I mean, some people think he may think it sucked.
Right.
It could be like he's hard on himself for his own performance, or he thinks the guy that he worked with sucked.
Or maybe it felt bad in there, huh? How like it went inside there in the ring.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not for us to decide whether a match sucked or not. It's if the fans react. If the fans are happy, then it was a good match.
Especially the pop.
Yeah.
Right.
If the fans who paid for the ticket to go see it, if they enjoyed it, then it didn't suck.
Dude, you know what I always say? Like, someone could be a shitty fucking wrestler, but then they fight like a good wrestler, and they survive, and they get beat the fuck out. And you know what at least I can say is like, hey man, that fool's tough.
Yeah. I mean,
you know, give them that.
Yeah, well, they do. I mean, that's because deathmatch is like, you know, there's a safety net. There's no loophole in that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, you're gonna get fucked up if you do a deathmatch.
And if you don't do it properly, you could get fucking cut real bad. So you better have some dental fucking bills and shit. You know, insurance.
Dude, there are so many things that can go wrong in a deathmatch.
Yep, I seen it.
That's why I don't get why motherfuckers do this shit for free.
Or for like $20, even $50.
Yeah, like,
what's that gonna do? Gas? Gas is expensive right now too.
It is, man. And like I love death matches if it pays, like it did when I was in Japan.
Oh wow!
Like if I get paid to do this shit,
right,
then I'll do it. But I ain't fucking doing it for free. That ain't happening.
Amen. Where'd you get your name from? One Man Crew. Where did that come from? Origin.
Well, I was listening to this rapper named Too Short, who's one of my favorite rappers, and he used to say in his old albums back in the 80s and 90s, he used to say, "I'm a one-man crew." And I just thought that was dope. And I was like, I'm going to call myself One Man Crew. And that I did that like for my rap name. But then I decided, I'm going to use this for my wrestling name too. So I decided, a lot of people think I like try to rip off One Man Gang, but it don't really have anything to do with One Man Gang. I just happened to listen to a Too Short lyric that I like and decided I'm going to make that my stage name.
I like that. Too Short's fucking dope, dude. I saw him one time too.
He is dope. Actually, I have a song featuring Too Short on my newest album that came out last year.
Wow. There you go. And you did also a song with Twisted, huh?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yep. I've collaborated with everybody was anybody on Psychopathic during like the Family era. Oh
wow.
I've worked with Esham, Twisted, Blaze Dead Homie, Anybody Killer. I produced music for ICP. I've had Mike P and Fritz the Cat produce shit for me. I've collaborated with Boondocks. I had Axe Murder Boys do drops on a couple of my songs.
OJ Mac, right?
Who? OJ
Mac, what's it called? I forgot his name. He goes, my cigarette. My cigarette. He has a song like that. I forgot his name.
I don't know what you're talking. Oh, Ouija Mac? No, I never worked with him.
Okay.
No, I'm talking like the era of like
early,
like when Psychopathic was like big time shit.
Oh wow, when they really started, probably like 90s. Yeah. Like
the 2000s.
Oh,
wow.
So you're a Juggalo guy.
I was. Yeah, I loved that shit in the 2000s.
Yeah, and there's a lot of drama on that shit too, though.
Oh, dude, it's a bunch of bullshit, dude.
With all the not even the gangs, it was just the rappers too. Like everyone hates each other, and then everyone's homies again, and then what the hell?
Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit, man. I feel sorry for juggalos to get duped into fucking worshiping those motherfuckers like that.
Yeah,
and they're like dumbed down. Yeah, they're like dumbed down fucking wigs and shit. Like, it's fucking retarded, dude.
Even with like JCW, like it's cool, but all those fans don't like wrestling.
There's like a whole culture of wigs.
Yeah, it's like, JCW's cool, but good luck.
I hate to say it like that, man, but I mean, it's just what it is. It's like it's like the bottom of the barrel. I
love Violent J. Violent J is like one of my favorite human beings, but man, good luck. I don't even know.
He's not my favorite human being.
I don't know how ICP is still even going, man. Like, they should have stopped a long time ago.
I don't know how Violent J could be anybody's favorite human being, to be honest with you.
Uh-oh. Got some beef?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Go let it out. Yeah.
Oh, you don't know about that?
Nah, I don't know about that.
Well, alright. I'll tell you the whole thing. So during the pandemic, I had hit up Violent J on Cameo, on the app Cameo, and I was producing some beats like in my I was like locked in. I was living in Guam, and it was like Nazi Germany over there, so we had to like stay in the house all the time unless you're going to get fucking groceries or medicine or something. And I hit him up and I was like, hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I worked for you for your wrestling company years ago, and I make beats. I'll send you some if you give me an email address. And he was like, send me some fire. So I sent him some, and they listened. Him and Shaggy listened to him, and they liked them, but they were like, could you make some custom stuff more tailored specifically to our sound? I said, sure. So I made a couple custom beats for them.
To our sound.
And they offered me a deal. They're like, okay, well, we love these beats. Like, they gave me like props and shit. Like, it was pretty cool at the time. But he was like, the first 4 beats will be free, but then after that, we'll give you $500 a beat. Just keep sending us beats, like custom beats. I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent, over the course of like a year, I sent like 40 or 50 custom beats, and they used like 3 of them. One they used on a Patreon stream. One they used on the song "Bewitching" on Yum Yum's Allure, and it debuted like #1 on iTunes Rap Albums chart. And then they used another one on the album Yum Yum Bedlam, but he ended up taking that off the album because I pissed him off. But anyway, when he first gave me the deal, I told him, I said, I'd like to collaborate with you, like have you guys rap on one of my songs, and I'd like to have a run in JCW, you know, maybe have a title run or something someday. And he's like, well, I can't guarantee you any of that. If you want to do that, you're going to have to move back over here and get to know us, and the more you're around us, the more opportunities you'll get. I was like, okay, cool. So I eventually did move. And I let him know, hey, I'm back, man. You know, if you ever have any work for me, I'm here. And he goes, work? What work? We're not hiring. He acted like I was like out of my mind. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you're fucking using my beats and making money off my shit. The least you could do is not treat me like a fucking jabroni. That's what I told him.
Mm.
And then he was like going on this rant, talking all this shit to me.
Yeah.
So I just didn't respond. And then a couple days later, I sent him an email letting him know, like, hey, man, I appreciate the opportunity. Maybe down the road we can work together. But for right now, I'm just going to go separate ways for now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he, you know, he was talking mad shit, man. It actually pissed me off. But anyway, a year goes by, and I never said anything publicly about it.
Till now.
I was cool about it. Yeah. No, I've already. Yeah, dude.
I know.
You know about it?
No, just
Do you,
yeah.
Because this shit goes pretty hard, man. But after about a year, I looked on the metadata for that song "Bewitching," the one that was like on the EP that debuted #1 on iTunes Rap Albums chart. Mm-hmm. Well, I looked at the metadata and it said produced by blank. I was like, what the fuck? They didn't even give me credit for this shit. And then I looked at all the other songs, and they didn't give any other producers credit either. So then I looked in the booklet on the CD of the EP, and they didn't even have any liner notes giving anybody credit for anything.
Huh.
So I had a problem with that.
Of course he did.
Because, you know, I made like $20,000 worth of beats for this motherfucker. Didn't get paid one dime. And then I look and I didn't even get credit for the shit.
Yep.
So that means like when the shit goes gold, like 20 years from now, I won't get a plaque if I'm not credited for the shit. So I emailed him, and I was like, I tried to get a hold of him several times, like say, hey man, we need to change this shit with the metadata, right? Mm-hmm. Just ghosted me, didn't say shit. So finally I was like, I know what'll get this cocksucker's attention, because he's a drug addict. He was at the time anyway. I typed an email. I was like, I will give you oxycodone just to get his attention. And then he said, suck my dick, you fucking retarded monkey. Please introduce yourself to me so I can beat the fuck out of your bitch ass, or something like that.
You remember.
And so I was like, motherfucker, I'll tell you what, dude, I'll be in Detroit, because I had to pick up Tony Atlas from the airport in Detroit, and we had to drive to Battle Creek the next day and wrestle each other, and then I had to drive back to Detroit and then take him to the airport the day after. So I was like, I'll be in Detroit if you want to meet me on Sunday at this time at this place. And it was like a neighborhood where at some point he owned a property there. I don't know if he still did. I don't know if that's where he lived, or if I think that might actually be where he lived. And then like the other place that he had, he was going to sell it. So he had like events at that old house. But That could be it, or it could be the other way around. I don't know. But anyway, I was in his vicinity, his neck of the woods, his hood, if you will, his territory. And I waited for him at that street, at the corner of that street I told him I'd be at. I waited there for like 30 minutes. And I filmed it. And he didn't show up. But then I saw a white Escalade drive by, and it looked like it was him. And it was going fast as fuck, too. It was speeding past me. And I was like, I wonder if that was him, seeing if I actually showed up to this motherfucker.
Right.
And so anyway, nobody came. It was cold. I had shorts on and shit, because I was like, if this motherfucker shows up and we're going to fight, I'm going to wear shorts.
We're going to fight.
Yeah, so anyway, I filmed it, then I uploaded it to YouTube, and like it went a little bit viral. It got like 10,000 views in like a day or something like that. And like juggalos were talking all this shit. And then, and yeah, so it kind of took on a life of its own. And then I ended up, I was like, I'm going to fucking get the ultimate revenge on this motherfucker. Like, I'm going to, like, do from so many different angles. So the first angle was, there was this director named Nathan Tate who was making a movie about two juggalos on a road trip to the gathering of the juggalos. And I somehow, like, weaseled my way into, like, being in that movie. And then, like, at first I was producing this. I licensed some music for the soundtrack. And I ended up taking that off because I made I'll tell you about the why later, but I went down there and filmed a cameo for it. It was a speaking part. I get SAG-AFTRA checks to this day for that movie. And then they, like, put Easter eggs of me, like, showing me love in the movie. Like, one of the bad guys wearing one of my T-shirts, so you see the name One Man Crew in the movie, like, when you're watching it. And, yeah, so, like, I was all over this movie. And then, like, I released an album called The Astronomic Dr. Chronic, which was my own Joker card, like, parody album.
Cool.
And that's when I commissioned all of Violent J's enemies to be on it. And I did it with my friend Drunk Zambini. We were in a group called Keepers of the Crypt years ago, so we just formed the group again and made that album. And that was like the second angle. Was like, I'm gonna collaborate with all your fucking enemies on one album and make my own Joker card and show people that what you do ain't shit, because I can do it just as dope as you, if not better.
Do you think that like all this beef is like raging you, that you can't really do anything physically, so you have to do everything vocally?
Yeah, creatively, yeah. So I did it creatively, and
because I feel your rage against them. You hate it.
Yeah,
I feel the hate from the phone call right now.
I do, man. Well, I've actually kind of gotten over it a little bit.
That sucks though, because I like Violent J a lot, but like hearing this story, kind of like, oh, the dark side of the business.
Yeah, it is. It's a shitty business.
Yeah.
Like, but anyway, that was the second angle, was doing that Joker card thing, and fucking and like the Joker card looked dope, like one of the old fucking original 6. Like it was dope, man. It's like a weed leaf with a clown face on it. Mm-hmm. And it was done in the same art style as the original Joker card. And so like I used all the beats, the dopest beats that I made for them that they never used, and then I made a few extra ones that were super dope. And
interesting story.
That album is actually really dope, man. Like the juggalos who actually listened to it, who were hating on it.
Bro, if ICP stole beats from you and they used it, you have to be good in making music. That's just... Oh, yeah. That's ridiculous if this story is true. Like, what the fuck, you know?
Dude, it's true. It's 100% true, man.
Yeah, you know what sucks? You have no love for juggalos, and you have no love in deathmatch.
I don't, dude, because it's a bunch of bullshit.
You got two middle fingers at you.
It's, it's not the fans that I'm mad at. It's just the fucking...
business.
Yeah. And the thing is, the only thing I have against the fans is that, they don't understand that these people are pieces of shit. Mm-hmm. Or they're so fucking, they're so like hypnotized by the shit.
Yeah,
they don't care.
Right, because we're just a fan. We only see them and hear like we see them on stage and da-da-da. But, like, behind the mat, just like, like, even in music and wrestling, there's always fucking dark side of everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but so then I did that,
right?
And then the third angle was I was booking. I partnered up with this wrestling promotion in Indiana, and we were booking all of Violent J's like champions and having me beat them all and filming a documentary of it. And and then that evolved into something even bigger. So then I was like wrestling like real big name, like superstar legend wrestlers and beating them.
Oh, okay.
And all to like, basically, I took Violent J's championship of his wrestling company, like the original champion, Corporal Robinson, who never lost the title. He came and wrestled me and put me over and gave me like a copy of the JCW belt, and I called it the Lineal World Championship. And then I had a custom one made that had the Hatchet Man taken off of it, but it was the same belt design. It just looked different, right? Because it didn't have Juggalo in the name. It didn't have the Hatchet Man on it anymore. But it was the same design of the belt, and it was like a direct lineage of the original JCW title, and it actually goes even deeper than that, which that's what the documentary explains.
You know what you sound like? You sound like you're like you want to keep like the ICP like old school culture, like keep it going. Like you love all that old school stuff, huh?
I do, yeah. Yeah, the original Juggalos, dude, they actually love what I'm doing.
Oh, wow.
Like the old school Juggalos, dude, like the ones that know me and know about me, they love what I'm doing. Like they do.
Just original,
and
huh?
I don't know. I wouldn't say if it's original, but it's just
your thing. It's all.
It's a rebellious thing. Some of it's original,
dude.
But
just the fact that all this Violent J crap, and you're like, you know what? I want to fucking do this in wrestling. I want to do this in music, and you're just to piss them off.
Yeah. So basically, dude, I hijacked this fucking wrestling title and took the legitimacy of the JCW title away and just created my own fucking legitimacy off of it. And then, so that's probably why he's doing this JCW lunacy shit to try to fucking, because all of a sudden, after I was doing that, right, he wasn't doing shit in wrestling. But after I started doing that shit, then all of a sudden he wanted to go to Japan and wrestle on BJW with
GCW.
You know, because he knew I had done that. He knew I had wrestled in fucking Japan. He thought that was dope. And he was in.
We think about JCW if they're gonna like. I think they're running out of fucking money. They said they're going bankrupt or whatever, and no fans are going. It's just fucking Juggalo dipshits, and the fucking GCW also helps them too, huh?
Well, I don't know, man. You know, like I think he just did that to try to get, take control back of his legitimacy of his wrestling shit because
branded. Yeah.
Basically, I hijacked that shit. Like I had all his top guys come in and put me over.
Wow, indeed.
So, which like made me like in the eyes of wrestling fans, I'm the real fucking champion of their shit. Basically, for a while there, and then I was even gonna have Vampiro come in, but he wanted too much money and shit. I'm like, dude, I'm not paying that much.
You know what's really sad? Like Vampiro and they're like homies, right? Whatever. And they did Vampiro's supposedly last match in Vegas, and it was horrible, man. Vampiro looked horrible.
Yeah. Vampiro's actually a really cool guy.
Yeah,
he's a good guy.
He's been through a lot of hell.
Vampiro. But yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. So then after that wrestling shit, with that lineal title shit in the documentary I had been filming. The fourth angle of this beef thing is I made my last solo album, and the whole album is dissing the fuck out of Violent J. Like there's skits where I'm like making his girlfriend blow me, and she's crying, and then he's buried alive in a casket, in a coffin, buried alive somewhere, and I'm calling him up on the phone, talking shit to him how I got his girl and shit. Like,
man, if you have hatred for Violent J, there must be a lot of motherfuckers that don't like his ass. Huh?
There are, dude, and they all reach out to me because they're like, dude, I thought I was the only one, man. Like, he fucked me over too. Like, you would not believe how many people have reached out to me with horror stories about Violent J.
That's because I like his rapping and his story, but like hearing all this kind of makes me go, I kind of believe you.
Dude, like, it's true. Like, whether anybody believes it or not, it's just, it is what it is,
it's
man.
like some scummy shit.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, I've kind of let it go over the last, because I don't want those dark seeds in my heart, man.
Yeah, it's not good having hate in your heart.
It's not, man. So I actually reached out to Violent J, like, I don't know, 6 months ago, I don't remember, but
sorry.
I apologized to him about everything. I was like, I took shit, I knew I took shit too far, man. I mean, I really took shit too far. Like, me and my friend made a diss track called Violent J is a Bitch, and like the artwork, like my friend did the artwork, and it was like Ouija Mac butt fucking Violent J on the fucking artwork, and then us filming it and shit in the background, and then like we shot a music video for it and shit, dude, and everybody was like shitting all over it, like, this is the worst music video in history, and it's like, yeah, okay, it's shot in 4K. It's high quality shit. Like the song itself, the beat was a beat that Violent J was riding nuts on.
Yeah,
it's like a remake of an old ICP beat that's like more modernized.
So,
but
I got a few more questions and we'll be done in a bit. Okay.
Sure, man.
So right now in your life right now, you're pretty much just rapping, you're acting, and if they call you to wrestle.
Yeah, that's it, man. Like, if somebody calls me and with legitimate money offers, I'll do it. But if not, I don't give a.
It has to make sense too. The match.
What is it?
It has to make sense, right? Like the match and.
Yeah, like there's two ways to get me. There's two ways to get my attention.
Oh shit.
Money and creative. That's it. Like, if it's a bunch of bullshit, I ain't doing
it. Okay, there it is.
Because I don't give a fuck. I don't. This business has evolved into something that I don't give a fuck about anymore.
Oh wow, you see the love of it. It's already like falling away, huh? Like
it's been gone.
Oh wow, you're just there for the last hope of it, probably.
Yeah, well, I mean, the only thing that got me to come and wrestle MASADA is he's a friend of mine that we toured Japan together, and I never got to work with him. I wanted to work with him.
I didn't know that.
And SVN seemed like it was kind of peaking at that time that I came in.
Yeah, they're kind of doing I think they're gonna cancel their Thursday show that's coming up and their July.
Yeah, it's weird, dude, because I came into SVN, it was like peaking like a motherfucker, right? Then all of a sudden it just like fell off hard, right after, like, because I wasn't involved with. As soon as I wasn't involved, it's kind of weird how as soon as MASADA wasn't involved in anymore, as soon as I wasn't involved in it anymore, it fucking fell flat, dude. Seriously, like.
Well, I don't know, man. Every owner.
I'm not saying it's cause we weren't involved, and I'm just saying, like, it's just kind of coincidental how. And he. Yeah, and
you did do 2 shows, so you already felt the vibe how it is there, and.
Yeah, well, I did 3 actually. I mean, I did. Yeah, I went to the Deathmatch tournament in Indianapolis and did that promo, set up an angle.
Yeah.
Right. So there, I did 3 appearances for them.
Oh wow. And that Indiana show was pretty good, huh? Like the environment, like I saw it, and that was pretty good.
It was great. That's what I'm saying, dude. That they were peaking like a motherfucker. What I'm saying.
Yeah, like what? Kind of.
When I went in there, man. From the moment I came into SVN to the last time I was at SVN, they had peaked out like a motherfucker. And then as soon as I wasn't involved and MASADA wasn't involved,
right,
for a while, like, it fucking fell flat, dude. I mean, MASADA's been back since then, but like there was a little while where MASADA wasn't coming there,
Because I've worked with Mike already like twice with 7 and Circle 6 over here in LA, and their shows are always good. It's just like, I don't know, they're missing like something.
Yeah, dude. The thing about this thing,
I don't know.
The whole thing about this, man, is there's no heels in deathmatch. You know why? Nobody wants to fucking be a heel because they want to go and sell their merchandise, right? Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody's a mark for themselves. Not me. I don't give a fuck. I'll go out there and get my ass beat and bleed all over the place and talk shit, because that's what brings fucking fans back to buy tickets to see shit.
And after you're matching Masada, you're like, give me the mic.
Yeah. And that's how I got over, dude. Because like I just got my ass beat and I'm still talking shit.
You know what you don't see a lot in indie wrestling. You don't see a lot of mic talking. Like, give me the mic. Like a lot of people just walk off. Hey, tell a story.
Yeah, dude. That's what this business is about. You're supposed to set up angles.
The microphone is there for a reason. The owner is not trying to go on the mic, right?
It is, yeah, dude. It's pro wrestling's an art, man,
and wrestling. You know what's funny about wrestling? Wrestling is so unique. Like every live show, you don't know what's gonna happen. Everything is planned, but we just hope and everything goes okay. Everyone shows up and we do it.
Yeah, dude. Like I don't care what anybody says. I'm good at what I do. Like I can talk motherfuckers into the building. I've always been able to do that.
Promoting.
If the promoter holds up his end,
yep, we're gonna have a good time, huh?
Yeah, then we're good, man. But
and if you
they
don't fucking promote and no one shows up and I bring my merch for nothing, more luggage for me, I want to be mad.
Dude, you could have Jesus Christ himself handing out free $100 bills, and if nobody knows about it, nobody's coming.
Exactly. You need something, a banner, a fucking flyer, idiots.
Yeah. Well, I mean, social media can only do so much, man.
You know what I learned? Social media, like, I've been doing this for 4 years in the indies, XPW to now, right? SVN, you name it. To doing podcasts right now. And I go, dude, everyone's lazy in deathmatch and indies. Promote, you idiots.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to go out and do the legwork, man. The old school shit. You have to go out there and put posters up, flyer parking lot.
About it,
go on the radio and talk. You got to go on the radio. You got to go on TV. I mean, you have to do these things if you want to have a successful show. You have to,
because it's cool. We have all the Instagram and I got 100 music views and so what? No one's coming to your show, idiot.
Yeah, like you know how many fucking people you have to see your ad on social media just to get one motherfucker to show up?
Yup.
1,000 at least.
Yeah, and they're not going to show up. They're going to be like,
maybe 10.
Yeah, it's like
maybe.
Yep.
It's more like 10,000. You have to have 10,000 motherfuckers see your ad on social media to get one person.
Yep.
Just to get one person to come, dude.
Yep.
And yeah, it's so you're not going to get your money back. But advertising, like if you pay for advertisement on social media, you're not going to make your money back off that.
Yeah, you're trying to make money.
Unless you got like a star-studded fucking card like 20 legends.
Right. Or
you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to fucking no.
Yeah, I'm saying if you have Schlack, Masada, or a Necro Butcher, you're gonna get a crowd. You know, you need to get a fucking, you know what I mean? Once in a while in a card. I mean, a big guy.
Yeah. So that's the thing, man. You can book guys that are over.
Right.
And people will come. You can book heels that talk shit and make you want to see those guys who are over want to kill that motherfucker. And that draws even more money.
Newcomers too, huh? Like, oh, this guy's popping right now. Let's book him with him.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it just don't make sense why. I don't understand why these stupid ass deathmatch promoters didn't jump on the opportunity to book me while I was fucking getting that much heat. It's just stupid as fuck. These fuckers are stupid. They are. Like, they don't get it. They don't get this business. They don't understand this business.
Yeah, because
they think
they're just doing it while they're top of their ass. They didn't go to school.
They're marks, dude. Like Brett Lauderdale's on there talking shit to me. Like, bro, you don't know I'm working? Are you that fucking stupid? Are you a money mark? Like, is it all you? Like, are you just a mark running shows? If you can't understand that I'm getting fucking heat to draw money, you should be capitalizing on that and fucking making money off me. Are you a fucking idiot? And the answer is yes. These people are fucking stupid. That's why I don't give a fuck anymore.
Amen. Yeah, dude. Let's call it there. That's it right there. And what's your goals? And tell the people your links.
Well, my goals are just to focus on acting and music. Like I'm taking some acting classes,
Cool.
and I'm doing a regional OCTA showcase. It's a Ohio Community Theater Association showcase. I'll be performing the second act of Now and Then, which is a play that ran at the local community theater here that I just did as like a lead role.
Wow.
And then lead size role, and then I did a previous lead size role in a play called Death Trap. I mean, I've already been in like some movies and TV shows and like bit parts and extra work, and like I did a fight scene with Ron Yuan in a movie that never came out.
You were on Jerry Springer too, right?
Yeah, I was on Jerry Springer. I'm in on TV a lot, man. Like,
wow. So you have an IMBD page?
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it needs to be updated actually, but yeah, I do.
Wow.
So I got an agent. I just got some professional headshots done.
Good.
And I'm going to be getting like paid acting work pretty soon. But I have to focus on this OCTA regional showcase.
You know what? You're smart. You have other elements you could do besides wrestling.
Well, dude, I'm an artist. I'm an entertainer. That's what I do. Like I'm very gifted at I'm artistically gifted. Anything I touch is gold. Like if I want to make music, if I focus on that, put my 10,000 hours in it, I can master it. If I want to do acting, I put my 10,000 hours into it, I can master it.
Moderation.
If I want to do pro wrestling, I put my 10,000 hours into that, I can master it. Anything I want to do, I can master it. That's why it's
fun.
It's retarded to me that nobody wants to utilize me in the wrestling business. Like they don't even know who they have.
You know what? You brought that up 3 times in this interview. It bugs you, huh?
It does, dude. These people are fucking idiots, dude. They have a gold mine at their fingertips with me, and they don't even know it.
And
like that.
Oh, I don't know, man. Good luck.
No, I don't need the luck. Fuck luck. I'm done with it. Like if these motherfuckers are that stupid, I don't give a fuck. I will be successful at something else.
Dude, you know what's funny? I think you're like the second wrestler to come on here. Like, yeah, what's up with this deathmatch community? I'm like, I don't know. I'll book you. You know?
Nah, yeah, dude. Like, it's just I'm at a.
Come over here. Shit.
Yeah, I'll work for anybody, dude. Like anybody that's got money that'll pay me, that'll make it worth it for me to do it. I'll do it. But like, I'm not gonna be like trying to beg promoters for a fucking job. That just ain't happening.
You've been doing this 26 years. You don't even have to like show them your rate. Like, look at me, bitch. You know, like I'm worth it.
Yeah. Well, then they'll be like, how many tickets can you sell me? How many tickets can you sell, you motherfucker? Like, I ain't selling you shit. Yeah. That's your fucking job. My job is to show up and work and talk people in the building. That's it. Your job is to sell the fucking tickets. If you want me to sell tickets, I'll sell tickets. But I want to cut every ticket I sell.
Yeah, at least something.
I want a piece of every ass and every seat if I'm going to sell tickets. Like,
yes, sir.
This is supposed to be a pro wrestler's business, like it used to be. You know, this was a pro wrestler's business. And now, because marks will do this shit for free, it's a promoter's business, the promoter's market.
You know, it's another problem with the marks and all that. The marks are making the conversations the narrative online, and that's bad, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's the
like
thing I see.
Yeah, it's just, the whole thing's fucked, man. It's been fucked for years.
Yeah. It's getting
I wish I were born 20 years sooner.
Me too. I wish I was born in the 60s and shit.
If I would have been born 20 years sooner, man,
I would have been done already.
I'd have made money.
Yeah, I've been retired already.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I want to say thank you again for doing this, dude, and it's good talking to you. And just tell the people your links, and you have a good one, sir.
Yeah, you too, bro. Thank you.
What's your links?
Oh, Spotify, One Man Crew, YouTube, One Man Crew,
right?
Instagram, One Man Crew, everything. Just look up One Man Crew. ONEMANKRU. One Man Crew. KRU, not CREW.
Right. All right. You could check out his acting stuff. I'll put the links. I'm gonna put his music links and his deathmatch stuff. And if you want to book him, you can hit him up here or on his links. And I want to say thank you again, One Man Crew, and you have a good one, dude.
You too, brother. Thank you.
Laters.
Later.
Thank you.
Get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Money, cash, clothes, honeys, ass, dope, coke. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Bunnies, hash, gold, guns, and ammo, smoke. I get whatever I want. At the hotel with a fine bitch, her name Isabel. She a Mexican. She gave me head and then I hit the shower. Then I dried off and got blessed again. Then we hit the table, play blackjack, and had a good old time like we the best of friends. Then we ate dinner, had shrimp and steak, and then we hit the room so we could sex again. I counted money while she rolled a blunt, and then I ate a pussy while she texted a friend. She took a snap with her tongue out, and then her hairy coochie got ripped again. She said she loved how I keep it gangster and how I ain't gotta flex to win. I told her, baby, I'd have been through hell, but I'll be damned if I ever stress again. She passed out with my nut leaking up out her bubble from the hardest dig. Now I'm on the balcony blowing smoke as I reminisce about her starting shit. My phone rang, it's the plug calling, said he coming through with another brick. Said I'll be ready by the morning light when I finish up with this foreign shit. Went back in, she was laid out, legs wide open like she horror tricks. I just stared in silence, just watched her sleep, and then I thank the Lord for this gorgeous bitch. Looked in the mirror like, dog, you made it. Then I grabbed my pistol right before the clip, packed up my shit and slid on my chain, and then I kissed her forehead right before I dipped. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Money, cash, clothes, honeys, ass, dope, coke. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Bunnies, hash, gold, guns, and ammo, smoke. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Money, cash, clothes, honeys, ass, dope, coke. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Bunnies, hash, gold, guns, and ammo, smoke. I get whatever I want. Hopped in the whip with a stash tuck. My engine growled like a savage beast. Hit the highway, doing 90 flat with a duffel bag and a masterpiece. Bluetooth ring is my other hoe. Said she missed me bad and she mad at me. Told her chill out, I'm on business moves. I don't got no time for no passing beat. Went to the spot with the bricks and tow. Dropped off the package, then I grabbed a piece. Seen a black truck parked down the block, so I scoped it out and then I grabbed my heat. Then my little homie came round the side, said he peeped them too and they from back east. Said they jealous how I be winning now and they can't wait till I have the beat. But I don't panic, I just load a mag and I pray to God for the wrath to cease. Then I FaceTime my main chick, told her pack her bags and her half a key. She said, Daddy, you a made man. I'm just glad I'm part of this path at least. I said facts, then I hung up, lit a fat L, then I passed the piece. Got a tattoo on my rib cage saying earn your place, then you can stack your feast. I got no friends, only brothers now. Loyalty defined by the lack of lease. Got a safe house in the Everglades and a penthouse with a savage lease. Cause I get whatever I want and make them say like my name Master P. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Money, cash, clothes, honeys, ass, dope, coke. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Bunnies, hash, gold, guns, and ammo, smoke. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Money, cash, clothes, honeys, ass, dope, coke. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Bunnies, hash, gold, guns, and ammo, smoke. I get whatever I want. Got to the spot where my mind calm, but my heart is buzzing like static shock. Parked in the back where the camera's dead. Then I circle around with the ratchet cop. Peep the silhouette through the curtain crack. And it's fortunate that I packed the Glock. It's that one dude from way back in the day that betrayed the crew for a half a block. Kicked in the door with the muzzle up. Saw him jump up quick like a rabbit caught. He tried to reach for his pistol, so I let it bang as I blasted shots. His chick screamed while she hit the floor. I just walked past like a savage boss. Took the work back that he stole from me. Then I grabbed the stash and the platinum watch. Took a hard L on his way to hell. Watched him bleed out as his plasma dropped. Then I sprayed bleach on the countertop. Swiped it off clean with a tattered cloth. I told myself that I was done with this, but the game too deep and my habits locked. Now I'm flying private out to Las Vegas with a bad bitch, pouring apples. Got thinking about life, how it all played. Every cold move, every savage plot. Got demons all in my rear view, but I made peace with the battle fought. I'm richer now, but my soul heavy. Every dollar earned got a shadow cost. Still I ride clean through with a firestorm like a war god that the chapel lost. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Money, cash, clothes, honeys, ass, dope, coke. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Money's hash, gold, guns, and ammo, smoke. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Money, cash, clothes, honeys, ass, dope, coke. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Money's hash, gold, guns, and ammo, smoke. I get whatever I want.